Hey Awakened Ones, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and calm and tapping into that divine love and peace that is your essence during these crazy times. So today I wanted to do a short video on protests, and why they are only partially effective and what we can all be doing instead with our valuable time and energy and resources to make a lasting change in this world. Hi, I'm Jason. I've been practicing Law of Attraction since 2009. In these 11 years, I have documented over 300 things that I have manifested, including money and multiple healings in my body. I now work 10 hours a month, do the things I love, and travel the world. My goal is to help you connect to your true potential so that you can do the same. On a 3D level, protesting seems to be like a really great idea. You don't like something, or you don't agree with something, or you feel like there's injustice somewhere, and you feel like you need to point it out to everybody else so that you can take action and do something on this physical plane in order to smother it or defeat it. If you really look at the spiritual aspects of it, which everything in this physical world comes from spirit, that plane of consciousness. When you take a deep look into that higher realm of existence, which is thoughts and creation and perspective and beliefs and all of that stuff that is non-physical, then you start to realize from that thought creation level that when you are focused on anything, whether or not you are screaming at it, saying, come to me, or you're screaming at it and saying, go away, you are attracting it into your life and you are perpetuating that situation. And if you really stop and think about it, the effects of protesting don't really last very long, because despite all these protests we've had about racial discrimination or GMOs or veganism or hunger or whatever it is, poverty, we are still experiencing all of these issues on this planet to this day. So when we push against something, we always make that thing that we push against stronger. So it's much more effective if we channel our energy into something else, something new, build a new reality that is based on peace, that is based on racial harmony, and look at that instead. It's really important to remember that from a law of attraction standpoint, or from a universal standpoint, that whatever you focus on is what you're going to get, and that your emotions are what draws them to you. Most of these protesters, and in most protests, you have people who are very, very upset and frustrated and mad, angry, sad, and they're feeling helpless. They're feeling like they need to shout and scream at the top of their lungs and march for hours and hours and hours in order to have their voices heard. So if you understand from a law of attraction standpoint that the less you do and the more you care about being in that state of peace and love and joy and gratitude, more than you care about what you're doing on a physical level to affect change, then the less you do physically, the more you accomplish. So protesting, in a sense, is almost the exact opposite of that. And it's also really important to remember that whenever you're feeling any kind of negative energy, that it means you are focused upon something that you don't want, and basically imagining it happening, which is exactly how we manifest and create things through our thoughts and our feelings. The idea of having a collective come together and pool their energies together in order to affect change is an amazing concept, and it is a concept that will transform this planet, undoubtedly. However, an infinitely more effective way in affecting change on this whole planet is if all of these people came together. I mean, there's literally like thousands and thousands and thousands of people all over the world doing this. So if we all, instead of picked up our sticks and signs and screamed out as loudly as we could with our voices, and we all just sat together in a park and quieted our minds and cleared out all of the injustice, cleared out all of the things that we're thinking about that we don't want, and tap into that space of gratitude and tap into that space of love and joy, and then channel that energy towards a new reality that we would like to see. For example, all lives matter, that everybody is treated with respect, everybody is honored, and everybody is taken care of, and everybody's lives are precious and important, and that we all have enough to eat, and that we all have enough so that we can go deep into our own selves to find our spiritual path and to find our spiritual worth, which is the purpose of this entire journey here in third density. If we all just channeled that love and gratitude energy towards that, the world would change so fast. The meditation effect has proven itself in the past. There's been research done where groups of people got together and meditate, like in the thousands, and they affected the crime rate. Imagine if we did that every time we had the idea of putting together a protest. We put together a group meditation for peace and harmony instead. So the next time you feel the urge to engage in a protest, take a moment, clear your mind, and feel about how you really want to spend your energy. Our energy is very powerful, and our focus is so powerful that we literally manifest gravity waves and physical reality around us. That's how thought creation works. And in my 11 years of experience, we absolutely create every tiny thing in our life. I mean, I've gotten rid of bugs in my bathroom through my focused intent. And I've manifested large sums of money and healed my body with just focused intent. So it works for everything. Now, if we really went within and tapped into this power of creation and understood that we create our reality and that we choose to create a different reality, and we're very clear and focused, and we got together in groups of people and put out this electromagnetic wave, this frequency out into the planet, out into the universe, then the universe has to respond. So next time you're feeling angry about something that you want to speak out against, take a moment and clear yourself and come into that space of the present moment, and then step into your heart space, step into that energy of love and gratitude and joy and fulfillment, and channel that for as long as you can. And then organize groups to do that together, and that will change the world. I hope you guys liked this video, and it served as a reminder to always check what you're focused on. That whenever you're feeling anything negative, that you're focused on something that you don't want to happen, which will attract and create that into your life. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps with the rankings and search engines. Please drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. As always, I thank you for watching, and remember that you and me, all together, we are the change. I'll see you guys next time.